What's up, guys? November 28th, and oh my god, what a day it's been. Yesterday's video, I know I said it, I know I did. I'm eating my words now. Bitcoin is above 10,000. In my video yesterday, I didn't think it was going to happen. There was a lot of sell orders in that $10,000 mark. There's people ready to take profits, and you know what? It broke through, and it broke through in a pretty nice way. We're up 4% today. Bitcoin on the coin market cap. Um, just look at this chart. Nothing you guys have not seen already, but oh my God, is this a beauty? This is just insane, guys. I've never seen anything like this. This is amazing to be a part of. This is amazing for our community. This is just for someone that's watched Bitcoin for quite some time now. It's just surreal to see $10,000. People have been talking about it for a while. They said it was possible, and now it's actually true. So man, congrats to the longs. I got some questions today saying, hey, in my video yesterday, I told people that I took some profits, and I definitely did. And they were asking, am I upset about that? And of course, I'm not upset about ever taking profits, right? You got to remember, guys. There's there's a time to buy and there's a time to sell, and everyone wants to buy at the feet and sell at the head. And I'm not saying that this is the head, but I'm happy to be selling at the shoulders if this is the head, or if this is going to go up a little bit. Definitely have no FOMO right now. I'm happy where this is going. I'm happy for the longs that held out this far. I did take profits yesterday. I think it was a good plan. That's just my trading style. Just telling you guys what I'm doing, not telling you what to do. So at this point, I want to tell you what my strategy is going to be. But first, just check this out. Just look at this. How crazy this is, right? Someone in 2010 bought two pizzas with 10,000 bitcoins, which today would be worth 10 million, 100 million. Sorry, 100 million. Bitcoin has just hit all-time highs of 10,000 back in 2010. A developer bought two pizzas for 10,000 bitcoins. Today, these bitcoins are worth a whopping 100 million. Crazy. That's Business Insider. Now we go to Fortune. Bitcoin is getting really close to 10,000. This came out earlier today. Actually came out yesterday. There's just news popping everywhere, guys, everywhere. This is CoinDesk. As price eyes 10K, Bitcoin faces mainstream moment, and what a mainstream moment it is. People are now. This is hitting mainstream, guys. Of course, Bitcoin has been in the media, in the news, but now people are really, their eyes are opening, right? They're just check. I can keep going. Fox News, Bitcoin tops 10,000. Elon Musk denies he is its creator. I still think he's the creator. You can't fool anybody, Elon. I know you got to be behind this. Check out this other one. Bitcoin clears 10K. This is another Business Insider article, right? This came out today, just this afternoon. Let's check out another one. Bitcoin nears 10,000. Million of newbies are finding it through one app, right? More people are finding out. Bitcoin is breaking through symbolic price barriers every few weeks. Yeah, just going crazy. Just news. This is hitting mainstream. Bitcoin faces crunch point as price nears 10,000 milestone. To sell or not to sell, Bitcoin at $10,000 mark. Investors need to make a game time decision. Keep going. I could go on for days. How exactly did we arrive at this Bitcoin phenomenon? Bitcoin at 10K. This is the coin market cap. So let me show you what else. Just check out this in the last. Let me go back. Another coin market cap. Look at this. I'm on page 2 of 183,000 results, right? Let me see if I can filter this by any. Past 24 hours. Look at how many people are talking about this. Just insane. So I want to go into my investment strategy, what I'm going to be doing, guys. People are talking about this everywhere. I showed it in an article yesterday that only 1% of people in the whole world are actually, and don't quote me on that, it could be, I know 1% actually is invested in Bitcoin, which is absolutely crazy. That means there's a whole lot of room for this baby to run. Where can it go? I don't know. There's talks of 100,000. There's talks of 1 million. Where it's ultimately going to end up, I have no idea. All I know is I'm going to be there for the ride. I'm buying dips and selling rips, as they say, right? So what am I going to be doing? I definitely expect a pullback, right? And everyone I think is expecting a pullback at this point. Like this thing just keeps pumping and going higher and higher and higher. There's so much volume coming into this thing, but eventually it's going to snap back, right? So I mean, just take a look at this. This isn't. If I go to the all-time chart, like this, I don't think I've ever seen a chart look like this. Like just literally vertical, right? You go straight horizontal to just completely vertical. That's insane. So I think we're gonna have a snapback, guys. I've been trading stocks for quite some time. I've been in the market for a while. I know how things like this react, and when they go this high, they tend to snap back pretty hard. So where do I think this can go? I'm gonna let you know where I'm gonna be adding positions. I think it'll definitely snap back to the 8,000s. And it might go lower, guys. Usually when we see prices extend this far out, the rubber band extends. So, I don't think it's too far-fetched to possibly see, 6,000 again. If not, I personally think we're going to see 7. So what I will be doing is adding positions here, right? So this is a nice level of support. I'm not jumping in, right? I'm not going to try to catch a falling knife, guys. That's not a good investment. Not saying that this is going to, just completely crash, but I think we're due for a nice correction. It's natural. Look at these ebbs and flows, right? So if I go back to the all-time, you see, go run up, come back down, correction, run up, come back down, correction, run back up, correction, right? So we're running up, we're due for a correction. It's bound to happen, right? It's bound to happen. So at these levels, I don't see it stopping at 8,200. I'm thinking first stop is probably going to be around here. So mid 7s to 7,000. That's why I'll be adding my first position. If it goes lower, which I expect it to, in the short term, guys, keep in mind, in the short term, I'm not buying everything all at once, but if we get down to these levels, I'm going to be purchasing even more. So first stop at 7, 7.5, 7 in that range. It's not going to be perfect. I also don't want to buy right at support levels because people have their buy orders in. So I definitely want to get shares. I definitely want to have a stake in it rather. 6,000 is going to be another one, I believe, which I will be adding positions on again. This looks like a good support level right here. And this is the low looks like it's about 57. About 5,700. So that's where I'll be adding. So three different positions, right? So mid 7s, early 6s, and if it goes lower than that, mid to low 5s, right? So that's where I'm gonna be going in. I I hope you guys that are long are if you're long for the long term and you don't care about what the day-to-day fluctuations are, that's totally cool. I like to trade in and out, so I definitely have a long-term position, but I trade in and out with about half. So when I see it rise to a nice degree, like I did yesterday and like I did today, I took some profits yesterday. I'm looking to get back in. I have a cash position too as well that I'm looking to get back in with. So I'll be taking the half that I sold. I'll be reinvesting that once it comes back to levels that I'm comfortable at, as well as adding positions in cash. So that's my investment strategy, guys. Like I said, super excited for all the longs. This has just been insane. Let's take a look at what else has been going on the coin market cap. There's a lot of rips today. A lot of rips. Ethereum just kind of holding still, right? Not really doing much. So I had a nice run up, but the last couple of days have kind of just been stagnant, right? Kind of looking for some news. Ethereum Classic though definitely had a nice run up today, so about 18% up. So definitely breaking through highs. Very interesting. Look at the volume coming through, guys. This is what I'm talking about with a breakout. This thing I think is a good buy, right? So if this pulls back a little bit, hey, I don't have a position. I'm not looking to add a position here, but I think this is a good thing to look at if you want to trade something for a longer term, especially with that rip. IOTA, holy crap, right? 30%. It was up, I think 22 yesterday in my video. This thing is just absolutely just going bonkers. Broke through highs with volume $1.08, right? This is guys, this is not too bad. If you guys are looking or have thought about getting into IOTA, I don't know if it's going to pull back, but if it does, I think this is a good time to get in. We broke through with some volume, and I think this thing is headed higher. Where to? I don't know. We're in new territory now. Just based on what it's looked like it's traded in the past, you know, it could go up. I would say maybe $2. $2, I think, would be a fair assessment there. Let's see, Litecoin, definitely one of my favorites. This thing is, I have a position here, nice move upward. I let you guys know to keep an eye on it as soon as this broke the high. That's where I was in. So have a nice little position there. I'm holding for the long term. I do expect this to snap back a little bit. This is trading higher on lower volume, so I'm not totally optimistic that this is going to continue higher. There's a lot of resistance at the $100 range. I know you can't see it here, but there's other charts out there that show that price range. I think there's a lot of sell orders at that price too. So we're pushing towards it. Do I think it can break? Based on this volume, I do not. But like I said, I am a long-term holder, and I think it's I just believe in it. So take that with a grain of salt. IOTA we talked about, Ethereum Classic we talked about. This is another one, Cardano. Wow, 150% in one day. This is what crypto is all about, guys. This is just amazing. So congrats. If you are holding Cardano, don't know if you are. I don't think a lot of people really are with it. You never decent size market cap. So this definitely just started becoming on my radar yesterday as I saw that rip and just continuing. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. There's a lot of crazy things happening. Look at this Stellar Lumens. We got 37% up. A lot of rips happening. Bitcoin Gold down. One of the forks down 8.47%. Right. I don't know if you guys are looking at this, but I'm just taking a look at the chart. We looked at it yesterday a little bit. Just kind of just meh, right? Not really doing much of anything. So Bitcoin Cash is really, if you're looking into getting into any of these forks, it's looking like it's breaking a little bit down here, probably just because money's flowing out of these and into Bitcoin just because it's going parabolic. So this is kind of just sitting there too. So nothing really going on too much with those. That's talked about my positions, talked about where I think Bitcoin's headed, and like I said, guys, I'm waiting for this thing to snap back. As it inevitably will, and I'm looking to add some more positions. If you have any questions, leave me a like, leave me a comment in the section below. Subscribe to the channel. I'm coming out with daily videos every single day. Where I'm holding, what I'm doing. I show some technical analysis of charts that I'm looking at, and we're taking this crypto journey together, right? So be sure to subscribe. Be sure to leave me a like on the video. Let me know what you want to see from me. If there's any specific any type of altcoin you want me to check out, I'll be happy to post it in one of these daily updates. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you, and hope you have a good rest of your night. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.